Hello everybody. We are back with some more, with another stream, and we're doing more MLB The Show on our way to the playoffs. Now this is gonna be sort of a, I want to say like must win for the Angels, but I'll do Mitch Haniger. He's I think he's better than Dylan Moore, but that's just me. Luna Bear. There's the Luna Bear.
Live from Gene Autry Way, welcome to Angel Stadium, an AL West matchup on the show. It's the Seattle Mariners and the Los Angeles Angels.
Luna Bear.
Coming your way next. So almost ready to get underway.
ERA 4.23. I like that.
Well, I'll say this, every player wants to perform well at their home. Guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you know, you look at the
Hey, Sky, and happy happy early birthday.
Stands in now and watches strike one. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Now this is in the air down the line. And drops back.
We'll make, like I said, we're making.
Oh, he gloves it, gathers and throws, and they get the out.
We're making our way to the playoffs,
Now we
and
check out the Mariners line. Chris, this is an offense that puts the bat on the ball. Tough outs pretty much throughout the lineup, and they have fewer strikeouts than any other team in the league.
Yeah, Boog, and I just remember as a player, when you're going up against a club like this, it keeps you on your toes all game long because you got to make plays for your pitcher on the defense. And so an offense like that can
0 runs.
pressure on
Well,
that defense.
damn.
So they
Oh,
can
it's
swing
against the
back and
Marlins.
play it off.
Probably not the
If
trade.
they run the bases hard, it adds another element to their game.
Josh Naylor, batted with one down, takes a strike.
Watch, this guy like has a high ERA, but he's going like, this gonna be trouble for us.
That's hard hit on the line.
Yeah, Trout's gonna get that every time.
You rewind and think back to those Giants teams that won 3 world titles. They
Oh,
were
we can
pretty
clinch
good.
AL West with the
These
win.
teams, obviously the Royals as well. It feels like it's swinging back a little bit towards there's an advantage to having some. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Off the batter's eye and gone.
That's our Julio.
He circles the bases, his 57th homer of the season, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0.
That's our Julio. Oh, the Astros won. Angels got a.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball.
This is not good. Looking good for the Angels so far.
That hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all
Lie
over
down.
that fastball.
Go.
So 2 down, and now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. And first offering is fouled off.
Oh,
He's
dude.
29 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Right through there for a strike.
Damn, Yankees and Cardinals battling this 7-7. Phillies are destroying the Braves. 11-2. Damn.
Two down, bases empty.
Brewers and Reds 2-2.
Game one of this 3-game set.
Oh, that was... I thought that was a ball.
But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot.
I thought that was a ball. So, Sky, how, if you don't mind me asking, how old are you going to be? 3.61 ERA, I like that, 121. How old are you going to be?
Just shows you how deceptive and how effective his stuff is. We'll see if it's that way in this one.
Zach Neto leading things off and takes a strike.
If we get a win, we clinch the AL West.
That one off the mark, and now it's even 1-1.
Oh, 16. Oh, that's cool. Well, happy early birthday, and I can't believe the White Sox are...
The other way, makes the catch.
Let's go, Naylor! A game and a half.
And let's take a look at the lineup. Batting seventh, someone they're hoping breaks out in this one. Logan O'Hoppe.
Yeah, Boog, sometimes
KC needs
this is just a little bit of confidence. You need a little bit of one at bat, where you hit the ball hard, maybe it's caught, no big deal. Or maybe you get a bleeder, it gets you a hit. You just need to feel good about the at bat, and that's when things start to turn a little bit. We'll see if he can do that in this one.
And that one is lifted in the air.
There we go.
Snags it on the run.
Hey man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Mike Trout is going to be the one that... Yeah, he's the one that's going to give us trouble.
Fastball for a strike. 0-1. 2 outs, bases empty.
Come on, woo.
And he grounds one to the right side. Toss to Naylor, and that is that.
We gotta get the woo-woo train going in chat.
in check, and it remains 1-0.
There's the Luna Bear. Oh, Luna Bear.
Second inning set to go. Now the left fielder, Luke Ray.
See, I like how he talks about we're the least strikeout team, and I gave up a strikeout, even though I think that was a ball.
And that's outside.
Oh yeah, cause he played 1 inning, I think.
Hit hard, that gets through.
I think he played 1 inning, I think, and that was like
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but
just to like score the.
I think he'll be happy with that swing. It definitely generates.
I think it was the game time. I think.
So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Misses just off.
Ooh, that was a strike.
I think that was a strike.
That was a strike. Oh. Astros lost. Nice.
Right side, hard hit. Nice. Over to second, back to first, and that is a double play.
That was. I should have just like I should have just took the strike. But it was down the middle.
That one's upstairs, ball 1, and it's 1-0.
Tied 6.
Clobber to right field, way back, gone.
You think that's going like put him in 5th now? He has 90 runs scored.
He flexes his power with that swing, and they add on. It's 2-0.
Dude, I'm hoping my Mariners could do something this season. Where did he have the...
hitter to stay.
Oh, that's a no-no pitch.
You keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Now batting Key Brian Hayes. There's a strike.
The one thing that I didn't like is that the computer made some trades that I didn't trade. I didn't trade for Key Brian Hayes, but he has been a good it's been good for us actually.
Really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastballs. Going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Makes the catch and a goal. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And it's 2-zip. You're dialed into the show.
I don't know why, I just had a feeling I was gonna hit a home run with JP. I just had that feeling.
Back here at Angel Stadium, at the plate, Brent Rooker.
See, the Angels do have a dangerous lineup.
Foul back our way.
I think it's just more along the lines of their pitching is just not good.
The line and pitch.
I'm talking about like this season, like not the real life season.
Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited to expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the pitcher on the mound is earning it, and that's important because you got to make players earn it.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
I didn't want that up there.
Swing and a miss, and he got him.
Right at him too.
I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with
Alright.
that pitch.
Hey,
You see it
Adrian.
so well, but you have to
Thank you for
respect
stopping by, buddy. And alright, if you're able to play, like I said, whenever you're able to, would that be Saturday your night or my night?
And it's 0-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Oh, okay, you're heading to work. Well, you don't want to watch. Just call in sick and just say that you're watching your best friend's live stream.
Rosarena after it. That's out number 2.
Maybe caught that one
I'm
off the edge
joking,
just a
I'm
little bit.
joking.
Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Brandon Drury to the
Just be like, yeah,
fastball.
just calling in sick and just be like, yeah, this is a guy named Wolf7715, you know, on YouTube, you know, he's just like that good of a YouTuber. I'm pretty sure your boss will understand, right?
First, that ends the inning. Angels go quietly there, and they're down 2-0.
Ooh, Hanniger.
And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started.
So you haven't been playing good for us recently, towards the end of the season,
Here
but
it comes. Right through there for a strike.
he was with Arizona. I knew he was with San Francisco. I didn't know he was with Arizona.
Inside. And it's a ball to strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that's outside.
Well, I hope you're driving safe to work, Adrian. It's
He swings and
I think
fouls
it's still like snowy where you're at.
Swing and a ball hammered. Left field.
Oh, does that have enough to get out? Oh.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's Randy and Rosarena. Close but called a ball. And that is ball 1.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
In there at the knees.
I wouldn't be surprised if, like, if he gets ejected from the game. Damn it.
Rendon throw first. They get the
I saw it go down as soon as I, like, started swinging.
He's over one. Line drive.
Go.
Out first and hustling for second. And that's a two-bagger.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against
Oh,
the
Flick
side.
Champion? Oh,
Hands just continue to
is that another mobile game or?
in the field.
That just felt good.
Man at second here with two away. And now it's Julio Rodriguez.
Yeah, I think I mean.
That one finds the zone.
Oh yeah. I mean, I remember because you said that you've been playing. There's two, I think.
And there's a hit.
I'll send them.
Around third. The throw in. It's offline. The run comes in.
Comes through with the RBI.
Yeah.
Nice line drive to the full side right there, but he didn't spin off it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
But I remember.
And now,
Because you told me you had like several. Damn.
swinging a
I was late on that.
Rodriguez off of first with two away. There goes the runner. That's in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Alright, come on, give
Dynamic skill set he brings to the field on this
me a
one.
pitch
Now
I
he's
can
on second,
hit.
showing off the speed. Really fun to watch him play the game.
Foul ball still 0-2. Two outs and one in scoring position.
Oh, Cal, come on, bud.
And they limit the damage. They pick up one run on the RBI single. It's now 3-0.
Was that like on like one pitch on like both, I think?
Last of the third. Here's the Angels catcher, Logan O'Hoppe.
Logan O'Hoppe. No, we gave up a hit. Our first one in the third. And it comes in the third inning.
Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. And a foul.
Oh, why? When you get a double play, why do you want a down? I mean, up right there. I want a down.
That catches the corner.
I kind of like the.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He
Oh,
wants the ball
hold on.
away from him a little bit. Just
I will read the.
Runner at first with no outs here.
Yeah. I remember that you told me about that.
In the air, right field. Sizes this one up. He's got it. One down.
I should probably give that a check. There you go.
Matt Theis comes up to hit here. Fastball in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Man at first.
Another fastball. Sinker. I'll give you that.
And that's outside. Ball one. This one in the air. Under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Two away down.
Now batting, shortstop.
Choose four.
Back to the top of the Angels. Zach Neto, the next to hit for the Angels. 0 for 1 so far.
Bowling might be fun. I think, mini golf,
but at some point that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big
hold
league
on.
level.
And I think baseball and archery probably sounds fun. Come on, chase this.
Oh. There. And it's 1-2. Swing and a bouncer. They take the force out, and that's the third out. Throw sails over his head at first. Angels lead 1.
Didn't have to do that, but I wanted to. But it was already a third out anyway, so it didn't really matter. Were those good 4 choices?
A former All-Star, 29 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2016.
Oh, that was probably a good one to hit. It was a slow ball too.
Ripped on the ground to second, whips it to first, and one gone to the 4th as they get the leadoff man. So digging in, Jorge Polanco. Check swing, no appeal.
Oh, that could have gone on this either way.
That one ripped. That's back there. It has the distance gone. He shoots one out to
I really didn't think that I had the distance, honestly.
the season, and they add a run. It's 4-0. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate, and clearly driving the ball with some authority is part of that. He's really dangerous.
I really didn't know that I had the distance on that.
One down. And stepping in for the Mariners, J.P. Crawford. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. That one is absolutely
Again?
gone. They go back-to-back. His second home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 5.
3 games, damn.
Back-to-back home runs, and they keep adding to their lead. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off
Of course,
each other,
this has to be a game where we just like
continues to grow.
And here is Ke'Bryan Hayes. And that's in there for strike 1.
where it's like, okay, we're just non-stop hitting.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one hops against the fence.
No, that's only 2.
Second with a 1-out double.
Well, as hot hitting continues, he's been getting great results lately. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just
They've been just throwing it like down the middle.
right on top of it.
Ooh, 8-8, Yankees and Cardinals.
Tyler Anderson gets the call from the pen.
This guy has a, I'm gonna say 5 ERA, damn.
Get that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Ground ball left side. And it goes just foul.
That was a pitch I messed up on.
Man at second. That misses the zone. 1-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jose Suarez preparing to come on if needed. At the belt and fires. Next pitch in for a strike. And the count 1-2. And another ball. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Out there to center.
I think this should be I'm sending him.
Trout makes the grab. Runner tags at second.
See, Mitch Haniger hasn't been getting on the bases, but this is, like, at least he's hitting the ball and has a chance.
Just missed.
You know, 43, second on the Mariners. Oh, yeah.
There's a strike.
That cutter just cut in 3 games, damn.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Gets it
Oh!
after a tricky start to the play. But 2 round trippers in this inning, the long ball was working. And the lead is now 5-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show.
I thought he beat it out, I'm not gonna lie. I thought he was gonna beat it out.
The pitch. That one missed.
That was a strike, damn.
Foul ball.
We're good. We're good.
Kicks and fires.
Like I said, the only one I'm worried about is Mike Trout.
On the ground to third.
That's
A
fair.
fair ball.
You going to? He would have been out if he went to.
There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Trout takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Hit on the ground might be
Come on.
2. To second, there's 1. On a nailer, they get 2.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
I really like that.
Walker, the next to hit for the Angels. And there's a foul ball. The line to kick the pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 2 down,
You know
nobody
what?
on.
We're gonna go slider, see if we can get him chase.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning.
Can we get a woo-woo train in chat?
We go to the top of the 5th. Stepping in, Josh Naylor. The lefty fires. And a strike on the outside edge.
Well, these Mariners
For Julio
still
right
need
now,
another
I'm
numbers.
trying to go
Have
for a
happy with the
double.
swings
I mean,
they
if I can
take.
make it a
Everything seems to be
triple.
clicking, and the 6
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one is gone. He'll
Let's
touch
go,
the ball.
Naylor.
His 19th home run of the year. It's 6-0. And their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for this team, clearly it's the long ball.
Siggy, I hope you saw it because it didn't stay in the air for long.
No, I did, Boog. StatCast telling us 110 miles per hour off the bat, and that's plenty to hit one out if you get enough air.
Come on, get a
As
double,
hitter,
at
you
least.
hardly feel the ball when you make contact as solid as he did right there.
Oh,
One away.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh.
dude, that was a double if you didn't get that.
That one ripped the foul.
That was a double if you didn't catch that.
The M's up big in this one. And we're at the top of the 5th. Pulls that one foul.
Oh, those are good sports. I mean, I think what, did you say boxing?
Base is empty. Now a check swing, but he held up.
Okay, so wait, hold on. Hold on. I need a.
Yeah, ball 2 strikes. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
I like. I'm not like a huge one of the boxing. Damn! Come on, Cal. 3 strikes.
Struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. The Mariners pick up a
Dude,
run thanks
I'm
to
so upset that
now a 6-0 ball game. Major League
that
Baseball
would have been
is
a
on
double
the
for
show.
Julio, and then all he would have needed was a triple.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's
But
the
it
right
seems
fielder,
like,
Mickey
was it
Moniak.
5 straight innings we've gotten at least 1 or more runs.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch.
That's what I was actually thinking.
To get you out.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And the leadoff man aboard.
Choose 4. I did choose 4 sports earlier, but volleyball, I think,
Grounded out his first time.
synchronized swimming,
They've got a and when you think about teams capable
hammer
of
throw,
rallying
and
from this kind
running.
of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And first offering is fouled off.
that was a no-no pitch right there.
Nobody out, runner at first. Down.
But that wasn't.
It becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it, or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle.
That.
You're just hoping
He's been calling
somehow, some
that.
way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
That one fouled off. Righty delivers. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
You want that double play, that's the thing.
And a pitch. And down on strikes. And 2 away now.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him in the scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Man at first. Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. In there at the
Ooh,
knees.
that was a ball.
It's 0-1.
That was a ball. You have every right to boo that.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. Maybe need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
2 outs. Bounce it off, still 1-2.
I didn't think he was actually gonna swing at that. No, I want it down here.
In the dirt, but kept close. And the runner stays where he is.
Okay.
Moniak off the first with 2 away. Swing and a miss.
Let's go.
Velocity blasted it right past him. Angels strand 1. Still up against the 6.
But that's what I said. Hammer throw. That's what I said. I said running, volleyball, swimming, and hammer throw.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Jorge Polanco. Here comes the pitch.
Hey, coach.
Yeah, first
Why did I
offering is
swing at
fouled
that?
off.
A 12-game hitting streak. Well, he already hit a home run, so
That one ripped
Back to
right
back.
center field. And gone.
back to back for him.
Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they
I'm
have
sorry,
run
Sky.
at 7.
I'm sorry. I'll try to speak a little louder.
No doubt about
I
that.
didn't.
It wasn't coming back.
That's my fault. I just,
For a guy to be able to hit a changeup at that velocity tells me he would have been ready for a fastball. Just impossible to cover that wide of range of velocity. But he does a nice job picking his pitch, and he gets rewarded for it.
Versus the Angels. Through home. No, I didn't. No, I just having just dealing with some stuff on like with family stuff. My family's pissing me off though. So, especially my older brother, but rather he's just, I don't know. That was a probably.
Today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still
probably should have hit that.
Looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Get down, get down, get down. Oh!
Hitter's got a broken heart on that one. It had base hit written all over it. Maybe extra bases.
Dude.
For the upset.
Well, you kind of, well, a little bit you upset me, like, like you did upset me a little bit, but then I was like, there's some other stuff going on in my brain as well that I was dealing with, and get down, double, let's go. Can we get 2? No.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases.
No, it's just, yeah, that was like, I was just like, well, cause I was thinking, cause I've been like, if that was Julio, that was definitely triple, but, just been having some stuff going on, and,
and Boog, I'd say he's due.
Rather not talk about, like,
that's the third.
I thought he got off. I'd rather not talk about, like, Overwatch and all that. I mean, I don't mind, it's just, that was just the thing. Like, it was that, and, some family stuff, and I'm like, you know,
Swing and a pop off. Foul ground. Drifts towards it.
made it home, but
The Mariners pick up a run thanks to this solo homer. It's now 7-0.
I like how we got a home run and or a run in 6 innings so far, but yeah, there's something that happened on Tuesday. I think it was Tuesday, Monday or Tuesday. I want to say Monday, actually. I'm sorry. My mom told me that my oldest brother was frustrated with me, which my older brother had no business in being frustrated with me. Which that pissed me off because I was like, I don't know what I did. And then my dad and my dad and older brothers was like, my dad didn't help.
The next to hit for the Angels.
Yeah, I don't know. I just come on. Oh, that's so. Okay, I'll be rooting for you to win. Yeah, like I've had some stuff like that. The past 2 streams I've had like some like issues and all that, and I didn't really want to talk about it on live stream or get my live stream people like, cause you know, people don't probably want to hear about that work. Oh. That's a score. Because I'm stupid. I just don't think that when people watch anyone live stream that they want to hear like stuff like that, like stuff's going on in your life and all that. So I just that was not. So I just left it there. I didn't. If
swings and knocks one deep to left center. That's down. One hops
come on.
Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 7-2.
Come on, guys.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped
Choose.
off his bat. Trying to put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Oh, snowball out, Wolf.
So man aboard.
Hold on, guys. Okay. So, was it? I would say snowball fighting, I guess, is fine. Ski jumping, yeah, I think ski jumping's fun. Man, my mom loves curling, but I don't. I have no idea what the last two are, or last one is. Be oh, sled. I know what the last one is. I don't know what. Skating, ski jumping, snowball fight, and sorry, sledge probably. The fourth one I don't know, but those were the three that I. Alright. I'm just screwing up right now. Come on, woo! Yeah, we're gonna need... No, we're not. I don't...
Man at second. Out to center.
Oh, get him out. Oh. Come on, Woo. I know you're a little tired. Get us a 6th inning.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Trout at third. Rooker over at first, so ball away.
Take a deep breath. Now throw.
And that one missing low.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
It's a base hit as a run scores.
Yeah, kind of had to.
You've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
Brandon Drury, the next to hit for the Angels. Drury having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. Now it's bolted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run.
Damn. Now we got a ball game. We got a ball game.
Run number 20 on the year.
Yeah, he has to go.
They throw 3 on the board. It's 7-6.
He hasn't been at his best.
We got a ball game.
So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Matt Manning.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
O'Hoppe in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to screw that up. That's what you want to see relievers do coming out
A
of that.
slider, come on.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th.
That was a terrible pitch. Come on.
And there's a ball. stays alive. Went down, base is empty. That one not close. And it's a full count. This one is smoked on its way out of here. Another one. Back-to-back homers. His 21st of the year. It's 7-7. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up.
Way inside.
Yeah, we gave up a 7-run. But there's plenty of ball to be played.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that's going to get into the corner. Return for second. And he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the
I
plate
said the
for him,
Angels
so
needed
that
to-
has to feel good. Just
needed
a
to,
really nice job of turning on that
win
pitch and
to stay in the
smoking it
playoffs.
live. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair,
Come
you're
on.
gonna get extra bases. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And a count 1-2. Banks and misses.
Finally! Damn.
So the batting order turns over. Zach Neto digs in now. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
I'm going back to that spot.
In the air, right field. Rosarena moving under it.
Alright, so we gave up 7 runs.
And that is the inning. Welcome back for the 7th new pitcher on the mound. Jose Quijada. This
But
is his 5th appearance of the year.
we've been playing very good on offense.
Miller stands in now.
We got a run in 6 straight innings, I think.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down.
There we go, Josh.
Finds its way through for a hit.
Let's
So the
go.
go-ahead run is on base
I can always count on Naylor to get on. And we got Julio.
A lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Now, Julio Rodriguez. That misses. Ball 1.
We're not going for a cycle. This is
Go-ahead run at
take as
first.
much time as we can.
Inning number 7. That one is upstairs.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't.
Come on, Julio. This is in your favor.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He wants that ground rule double.
For the Angels, Luis Garcia getting ready to go. Stevenson also getting ready.
Come on, double on up top.
Line drive, knocks it down. Throw holds him at second. Go-ahead run now and score.
That's 2 where he had a double.
Back-to-back singles, really good swing. That pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
If he didn't tip that, that's 2 where he could have had a double.
And now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Cal Raleigh. And that one foul.
This is the guy you don't want on the side. Yeah, he struck out 3 straight times. This is a guy that you still.
To third. And he gets by him.
I probably could have sent Naylor.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch, a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a
7-7 Wolf 1-5.
Anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Bases loaded. No
And you got Luke up here. Ooh.
Golden opportunity right here. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see him come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
All loaded up. Dangerous hit at the plate.
Oh!
No doubt about it. Out of here.
Down the middle again.
A massive home run. His makes the first home run
Grand
of the season,
salami.
and they lead it. It's 11-7.
How does he say it? Get the mayo out. It's a grand salami.
No doubt about it. Just an unbelievable turn of events here. I mean, they've been putting together solid at-bats all inning.
What a home run.
And he did
I know.
big time to get in the lead. Huge momentum shift on that swing, and now we'll see if they can hold on.
The new pitcher in the game, Robert Stevenson.
Well, he's
They
been a
ha-
really
like,
tough guy to take
if-
deep this
if-
season. You usually have to
If
string
the
some
guy
hits
would
together
came
in
up
order
with
to
a
get to
ball
him.
instead of the ball bounce off his glove, you're looking at a double play there and the game being
Now
tied
here is
in the
Polanco.
bottom of the
He's
seventh.
been a great free agent side. Look out.
Oh! What the hell?
But hitters these days just aren't afraid to get up on top of the plate.
What
JP
the
Crawford gets a chance to
hell?
hit. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those two he hit were legit, and he looks pretty
That was
happy
on
right now.
purpose, dude. That was on purpose.
Fought off foul. Stevenson, a 6'3" righty. He features a slider.
Okay,
a four-seamer,
things are heating up right now.
Right-handed reliever. The shortstop takes the ball.
Okay.
No, he's really working him away this at-bat.
Okay,
Sometimes
we're
take a
gonna
little
make
bit off
sure
the
that you
velocity,
don't
try
make
to
it in the
get a roll,
playoffs,
stay
Angels,
on the
after
ground,
that.
Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
We're gonna make sure.
And the count is 1-2.
That was on purpose. You don't hit some. Damn it. You know, after somebody hits a grand slam, you don't just go and, like, oh, we just. That was intentional.
Good pitch, had him fooled.
Foul ball there.
That was intentional.
Deal one. And that one hammered. Ward ranging back. And it hits the fence. Lead runner holds at third. So two
That's
runners
his
in scoring
third double?
position and just one out.
Another big game. He's looking pretty much unstoppable at the plate. Just about got it out of here down the line of that. So I'm sure he wishes he could have put a little more behind it, but he's got to feel good about
Come on,
that
Mitch.
missile off the wall.
You've been hitting us so
Second
good,
and
so.
third, one gone. In now is the Mariners DH,
Oh.
Mitch Haniger. Next one misses, and 1-1. Polanco on third. Hayes over at second with one down. Comes up.
Ooh, that was a nice curveball. That was a nice curveball. We cannot strike out here. We got.
Ripped towards third. To first, and he beats it.
Oh.
Back to the top of the Seattle order. And up next for Seattle, Randy Arozarena.
I don't know. Another grand slam here.
In the air of the infield. And the infield fly is called.
Josh Naylor with a grand slam.
And now it's
Come on, Josh. If
Naylor.
you get this, you're probably gonna be player of the game. Player of the game. He needs a triple for a cycle? Yeah, he's not getting that.
That misses. And that's ball one.
His speed's like 31, I think.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Brings it in with a nice running grab.
Dude.
And that's the third out. But they leave their mark on the inning as we get another look at the grand slam. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch.
But we can't celebrate because they came back and tied it up in the 6th inning, so.
And we're back. Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward. The pitch. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. And the right-hander deals.
Slider? Okay, Cal. Oh, damn. Finally we got him to chase.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, it's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to let
Damn.
Trout now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Good eye in that spot.
They got the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally. And
I don't like a curveball against him because I feel like it's a bad pitch.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
You want that slider?
You're the bottom of the 7th. And it skips into dirt. That one 95 to finish him off.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he
That's what we needed.
because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He sends it out of here. Homer number 25 of the year, and they inch closer. It's 11-8.
He's been so difficult to pitch against lately. It seems like no matter how you attack him, he finds a way to punish you.
To the batter now, Mickey Moniak.
See, like I said, we cannot celebrate just yet. Up by 3. A curveball, though. Another one? I thought about the same exact thing, but.
Out to short, Crawford.
Damn, look at that dart.
But not before they answer back with a solo home run. 8th inning coming up. It's Major League Baseball. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Luis Garcia. He has a great slider.
Come on, Julio.
Tons of movement.
We can try
In for the Mariners,
to go.
Julio Rodriguez.
Are we going to be able to get that double? That's the thing.
The pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Your Yankees lost 9-8 to the Cardinals, clutch. But they have a game and a half over the Orioles in the division, so. I'm interested in how after these last 3 games.
And a pitch. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it.
We can have a home run too. Back up to 4.
That was blasted to the moon. His 58th home run of the season. And they boost their lead. It's 12-8.
Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? A really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners.
How the 5-3? Yeah, okay. Wow. Damn.
Inside, Drury throws the first in time.
Damn. Oh well.
And now here is Luke Raley. He's already homered here in this one.
Yeah. He had a grand slam. They're booing. I like that. Oh, that was a home run right there. I thought it was going up top.
Not sure exactly what tied him up there.
I thought it was going up top. That's what tied me up.
That's the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
You're right about that.
Here comes the 0-1.
Why'd I swing at that? I'm down, that's why.
That misses the zone. Now 1-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that.
Oh yeah, when I do that, you say that's way out there, bad pitch.
Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. No swing.
Yeah,
Gary
correct call.
Simmons with the call.
Luna Bear.
And another ball.
Luna Bear. 2 solo home runs. Luna Bear.
Hard hit, left field, base hit. Around first, heading for 2. The throw into second. Goes into the third hit for him today.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, it takes so many.
I wonder who's going to be the player of the game.
And it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
1 out, runner at second.
You gonna hit me again?
Up next for the Mariners.
Gonna hit me again?
That misses off the outside edge.
Ah, they didn't hit me this time, guys.
1 out and a runner at second.
Clutch. Didn't say anything about.
And here it comes. Base hit,
There we
center
go. We're
field.
sending them home.
Around third. He scores. 13-8 is our score.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you
Game
hit at that speed,
over.
it's tough to make a play on.
And now for Seattle, J.P. Crawford.
What do you mean, game over?
Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
Could've gone either way, honestly.
Polanco at first, 1 gone.
People will be like, that was a strike. Oh, you're not giving me what I want to make it 3 home runs. No, 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 you aren't.
Left-hand batter waits. Lined into right. Moniak.
I'm not gonna lie, that would. I thought that was gonna go down.
It's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything
3
right
doubles,
there.
3 for 4.
But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Polanco on the go. And the first offering is fouled off.
Hold on. I will look at that. I will.
This
Damn
one
it.
lifted in the air, left field. Ward
Alright.
drifts towards it. And that'll do it. So 2 runs.
I do have the. I have the first Demon Slayer game. I've been waiting for the.
One left on.
I've been waiting for the second game to go on sale for a good price.
So in now for the Angels.
And they haven't really. PlayStation hasn't really been wanting to put it on a good price.
Fastball for a strike.
Also, before
Next offering misses.
you think I should bring in my closer, Clutch, or you think I'm okay with Manning for the 9th inning?
Foul ball. One, 2 now. That's down and in. It's a
Ooh,
good take.
you finally say that.
The punch out there.
Damn that curveball though.
1 out now.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a
So
power
do-
curveball in the 80s. It's got so much
Okay,
spin
I'll
on
bring
it,
in.
You really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do. before you
Well,
have to
the thing here, I think with Demon Slayer, I think you need membership if I'm correct on there. right, to play online.
That a good one down. Takes us. Strike. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
He goes down.
Oh, see, the thing about fighting games is that I don't really want to talk about this guy a whole lot, but Clutch knows what I'm probably about to say. Is the reason why, like, I kind of stopped playing fighting games is because of Dragon Ball.
2 outs. And that's in the dirt.
And also the reason why I don't play fighting games online is because I honestly am super tired
Now he breaks his back.
of playing against a bunch of sweaty tryhard players and well, in pretty much every online game, but but more so I don't play. I won't play online for fighting games unless if it's like with like a friend.
His numbers are really impressive.
Like other than that, I'm not gonna play online because again, online. For anyone that's played like Mortal Kombat, Soul Calibur, was it Injustice? I think is the name game, or pretty much any fighting game online. Demon Slayer is one of them. You know how sweaty those online games are, so.
Talk about just a ton of grade. So tough to get that barrel to.
Damn.
Hard hit, right side.
But you know, yeah, he went 0 for 5, I think. So, like 4 out of 5, he at least was making contact, and I like that.
Seattle, Randy or Rosarena?
Well, yeah, he made me play it, and plus he tried to force me to like it. And plus that was like, with like Dragon Ball games and fighting games like that, it was just like that. It felt like that was the only way for him and I to play. And it was like, well, if I don't like it, then we're not playing, and if I do like it, then we are playing. And since he left me to like twice to, oh, I thought that was gonna get by him. To create a Dragon Ball group of friends that like Dragon Ball, which again, I don't care if you have friends that like the same games as you. Don't force me to like something that I don't like, because I don't force anyone to play any sports games or like stuff like. Damn. It just frustrates me. Also, like when you like wanna like you leave me because you like are mad at me or something because I don't like a certain game or anime or whatever, you know what I mean? And I'm just gonna leave it at that.
So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Here's the 0-1. Swinging a foul
So
screen and back.
I know I just said I still don't know why like he doesn't talk to me to this day. And that's it. That's the last thing I say. Alright, so let's talk about the game. I mean, let's talk about
Yeah, they'll do it again.
sorry.
The pitch. On the ground.
Let's go, Naylor. Ah, the boy.
And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. And now the shortstop, Zach Neto. First pitch just misses. Bounced up the middle.
Oh, God, this is going to be tough.
Throws to first.
Oh, I didn't. Okay.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball. And then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance. Had to try to, in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Hold on. Hold on, guy. Oh, is it charging? Hold on, guys. No, he's not my brother. He was just somebody that I thought was my best friend. That it's the same thing. I think I make it better. Oh, come on. Are you seriously? It's just the... Hold on, let me get this last guy out and then...
Takes a look at a called strike. And that skips into there.
$52.5, damn.
Murphy is just one strike away.
I thought I had him there.
And the Mariners have won the American League Western Division title.
But when you start the season, your goal is to win that division and win it as convincingly and as early as possible. Well, they did just that. So the good thing, they'll be able to rest some players. If you've got some players banged up, they'll be able to bounce back. The challenging part is keeping everybody sharp and fresh for playoff baseball.
13-8 is your final. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shelby. Thanks for joining us.
Is it? Okay, alright. Alright, good. I'll be right back for a second. I'm sorry about that, guys. Julio is part of the game. Damn. I really thought Luke Riley was gonna get that. So we scored in every inning except for the 9th. Damn. Luis Castillo, 20-2. We just won the AL West. Oh. Alright. Okay. Oh, why? Why do we have Ty France at second base? That's not good. I think he's like the slowest player right now. In like, I mean, in
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Seattle Mariners and the Los Angeles Angels. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
wow, you guys are just high-fiving each other. Oh, you touch his back? Ew.
Just about to get started. And on the hill, Reed Detmers. And singing, we were talking earlier.
I don't like that ERA.
Great job navigating.
That's the best ERA that we've seen. Well, actually, I didn't look at all the pictures. Or just remember the pitcher that we played against was, Felicia, what are you doing?
Tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Josh Naylor leading things off.
I don't like Josh Naylor leading things off. I love Josh Naylor. I just don't like him leading it off. Like the second at bat, I liked.
And that one a little bit high. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And there's one away. Now Scott Service lined up for the Seattle Mariners. This is a ball club that can really slug. Lots of homers.
Who's number one? If we're not number one, who's number one?
Success in the standings for this group.
Well, if you're going to be successful in today's game, you've got to be able to get the ball over the fence.
Excuse me, guys.
Defensively, very hard to find the holes, and when you're talking about pitchers, coming out of the bullpen, throwing 95 and above, very difficult. It's hard.
This looks like extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
This lefty matchup thing's not going so well.
Power is such a big part of the success that we see with the good teams in the league right now, and even in the postseason.
Woo, yeah, he just hit the ball.
Stepping in for the Mariners, Julio Rodriguez. Blasted 2 home runs in last night's game. That one finds the corner, and that is strike 1.
He starts him with the fastball, and that's a pitch that's right in his wheelhouse. You need
My, both of my brothers, right, don't
That smash
own a PlayStation.
makes the play. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone.
I don't even think my middle brother owns a next-gen Xbox.
Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. That misses. Ball one. Crawford at third with 2 away. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Hoppy settles under and makes the catch. Back here with my pal Siggy. And today's starter, Luis Castillo.
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career.
Come on.
ERA around
Felicia.
3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team
Go.
an opportunity to win.
Leading off, Nolan Shotwell. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Shotwell getting leadoff in today's game.
Sorry.
He's been on a terrific run at the plate.
My controller kind of has like a stick drift. The sad thing about this is that I bought this and it hasn't even been a year.
The mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball.
I want to say it's like 6 months. I think I bought this in November.
Out to center field. Rodriguez settles
Maybe
under,
4 months.
makes the grab.
Wait, no. I'm sorry.
All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. And a big factor
Yeah, about 3-4 months. So.
Now, this is a player that's, hit over 300 for his career in terms of batting average, and being able to do that, that is extremely good back-to-ball skills that he's had for a long time. He's just got a real consistent approach, uses all fields, and he's got a game plan when it comes to the plate. So let's just keep our eyes on him. I think it's pretty hard to take your eyes off of him.
swinging a foul straight back.
If that's you can't keep your eyes off them, then I feel sorry for you. I was trying to be stupid. I mean, I am stupid. What do you mean? I was trying to be funny. I was trying to be funny. You guys know that. One ball and the 2 strikes, so you're... Get 2! That's not. You took way too long, bro. You took way too long.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Brent Rooker, the next to hit for the Angels. In the air, left side. Fair ball. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. He clearly didn't catch that one on a big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
First and second, 2 down. Here in the second game of the series. Trying to check his swing. Appeal to third. He went around.
He went around.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back here at Angel Stadium. Now it's going to be Jorge Polanco.
Jorge Polanco.
That one misses, and that is ball 1.
Clutch. What you doing, Clutch? Luna Bear, what you doing, Luna Bear? Luna Bear's eating chocolate chips, probably. Not even let me have one. Clutch is not watching me because he doesn't like watching my streams. Adrian's too busy working.
I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent, so you got to stay ready up there.
Why? Why am I the most stupid person on this face of the planet? Because I am.
Oh, he doesn't get the call.
Oh! I should be out. I'm not gonna lie. So I swing outside, but I don't swing inside. I love that. I love how stupid I am.
Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there.
Do I hear? Oh, go, 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 go! And it's gone!
It just got out of here. His 58th home run of the season.
Jorge Polanco's having a time of his life this series, I'm telling you.
Straight game with a homer singing.
This dude is on fire, Boo. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
So up next, Luke Raley.
That's a tremendous swing. I'm going to bunt right here. Look at this, look at this. Oh, you thought I was going to bunt? Ah, see? You guys don't know what I'm going to be doing, huh? Alright, I swear. I'm bunting for real. I'm bunting for real. Oh. You thought I was going to bunt? You thought I was going to bunt? But you all again. No, I mean it. This time I'm bunting. See, I bunted on that one. Psych. Psych. Sky's too busy playing on her mobile phone. Doesn't want to watch me. Nobody wants to watch me. I'm joking, guys. I'm joking. And I'm here talking to myself because nobody wants to talk to me. Dude, that was at my toes. I'm not sending you toe pics. Get out of here. Foul! Because his toenail touched outside. And he wanted ice cream, so that's why he said foul ball.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Philadelphia's up 5-0 and you said hard? 14 pitches. I like that.
So digging in, Ty France. In the air, pretty deep out.
Damn it.
Makes the grab, 2 down.
Makes the grab, 0.
And Siggy, we already know he's going to finish the season with a new career high in home runs.
It's just the question, how many is he going to hit?
That clips the corner.
That was a ball. You know, a ball, like a ball.
2 out spaces empty.
Come on, guys. Like, come on. You know what I mean, guys? Like, come on. See, Adrian would have thrown that and I would have hit a home run. I would have thrown that to Adrian and I would have struck him out. That's how good I am. See, that's what Adrian would have done.
But the Mariners draw first blood here on this solo home. It's now 1-0.
Well, I got lucky on that home run.
We head to the bottom of the second. So in now for the Angels, Brandon Drury. Swings and misses. Slider right there.
Oh, that was down the middle. Damn, that was not a good pitch. Oh my god, that was loud, bro.
Tough to take a two-strike changeup.
Excuse me, by the way.
I think it froze him.
Ripped to short. Zips it across. That's one out the bottom of the second. Logan O'Hoppe, the next to hit for the Angels.
The reason why his name's O'Hoppe is because he likes to hop around like a bunny.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. One out, base is empty.
No, it's 1 out, base is empty. Get it right.
And the count is 0-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Goes down, swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can
Luna Bear.
Not a fun assignment for anybody.
Luna Bear.
The next to hit for the Angels.
Sky. You still here? Ah, she says she's not here. Okay. Fair enough.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone.
Way out of the zone. Ooh, a half game back from the Yankees.
Up
Oh.
by a run, bottom half of inning number 2.
Why did you swing at that? That clearly was gonna be a ball. You don't know your balls and strikes.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going.
We're not doing this. We're not doing this again and again.
Now a high fly ball out to
Roddy, Rod, Rodriguez.
And that is that. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. On to the 3rd inning.
We got Dylan more. I mean, he's going to get his playing time. So.
Detmers back to work. And one foul off.
He hit a home run, not them. Damn.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
That's a bullet? And he goes, no, it's a baseball. Wow. And these guys are professional baseball.
Just misses with that one.
And they commentate the baseball. I'm joking, guys.
To the right side, Drury. Tosses to first. One up, one down. So the lineup flips over. Here's Josh Naylor. 0 for 1 as he popped out foul to third his first time up. Now close with that one. And that's ball 1. Right through there for a strike. Just missed. Next pitch is outside.
The fact that the Orioles are having trouble with the Rockies is very sad.
Fastball for a strike.
Come on, walk me. Walk me.
In the air, left field, down the line, and it stays fair. Now he turns and heads for second. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. There are a lot of nicknames people have attached to hits like that. Blooper, flare, duck snort, lawn dart, etc. But whatever you want to call it, it's a knock. And those are the ones that'll make you smile as a hitter just about every time.
And that one fouled off. Naylor, the base runner at first with one out. Squirts away a little bit, and an excellent job keeping it right there. At the belt fires. And that's it. The shortstop takes the ball.
Oh!
Double play. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. We head down to the whole half of inning number 3. It's the
Come on, dude.
As we go to the last of the third, Matt Theis comes up to hit here. That catches the outside corner. Strike.
I don't even know what to say to that, honestly. I really don't.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Just threw that fastball by and elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Righty delivers. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Nolan Shotwell, the next to hit. 0 for 1 will fly out to center. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That's a strike.
Now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
And a pitch. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Home team down a run here in the last half of the third. And looking for the K.
I don't know about that one, honestly.
Call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is
I don't know.
at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
And now it's going to be Taylor Ward. And there's the ball.
That was more of the strike. That was more of a strike than the last one.
Fastball for a strike. Hit on the ground to the right side. He handles it himself. Angels retired 1-2-3. Nothing doing. As we go to the top of the fourth. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Smoked on the ground a second. The throw to first. Rodriguez out on the play. And now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Cal Raleigh.
I'm stupid.
That one is absolutely belted. And forget it. His 62nd home run of the season, and they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know those plays are so tough to pull off. And I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
And now Jorge Polanco. Right through there for a strike. Polanco, multi-time All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Next offering is in for a strike.
Okay. I was trying to check my swing on that.
One down, base is empty. Swings through that one, it's a strikeout.
Well, pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of pitchers didn't like to throw it because it threw off their release point and their mechanics, and they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, get ground balls. But because hitters get the swing path that can lift balls at the knees up in the air and over the fence, this pitch has come back into play, and they are doing some special things with it.
That one lifted to left. Ward drifts towards it. And that is that.
Who got a home run with Cal?
It's now a 2-0 ball game. This is Mariners baseball on the show Northwest. Back in Anaheim, John Shelby and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Mike Trout. Swung on, belted. Way back there. And that one is out of here. The good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly
that was a bad location on my part.
He stayed on it and got all of it. Rodriguez settles underneath it, hauls it in, and there's one away.
It's a good recovery, though. Allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Moniak in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next pitch is outside. Back to the mound. He's got it.
That's two. Damn.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Brandon Drury to the plate. Just missed. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. Here in the bottom of the fourth. Swing and a drive.
No way.
Back there. Back.
No way.
It's
That was
their
up.
second run of the inning, and we're all square. It's 2-2. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. He's got it, and that'll do it. But 2 round trippers in this. All set for the start of the inning. And now for Seattle, Ty France. Detmers back to
Probably just 2 bad locations.
that one called a strike. 0-1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown.
The first one was definitely that was on me.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. He's got it. One up, one down. Luis Urias up next for the Mariners.
Down the middle on that one.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That misses the zone. 1-0. All tied up. We're at the top of the fifth. Right through there for a strike. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
It seems like the middle part and like left and right seems to be a bad place to throw it.
Just like that, they move in front. It's 3-2. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Now a chance for Dylan Moore. Fly ball pretty well struck right.
Is that good?
Moniak going back. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Moore around second, on his way to third. In there safely.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to
Hey, he's doing a waddle. That's from Ford. Shut up.
got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
I seriously hate when people are like, that's from Fortnite, and it's like, it was way before that.
Back to the top of the lineup. And
Come
now
on,
first
Josh.
baseman,
Drive him in.
1 for 2. There's a strike.
That was
Moore
50-50.
with 1 gone in the inning. Missed with a changeup. And now it's even 1-1. Activity in the bullpen for the Angels. Jose Suarez, the left-hander, up and throwing. Garcia, the right-hander, also getting loose.
Ooh. See, I was not expecting that. I was not really expecting.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have shown patience, not going outside the strike zone.
There, that's gonna get us. That's gonna get him. That's what we needed.
Sometimes all you gotta do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. We're a third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Crawford, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
This might be Reed's last inning.
And a ground ball to first.
Yeah, that's gonna be in ball.
To the bag, and that'll do it. So they get 2 runs on 2 hits. One of them left the yard. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the... And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And here is Zach Neto. That one catches the corner for a strike.
Well, after picking up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. Just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
You want it right there? Okay.
Here comes a pitch.
Oh, how do you not?
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, the slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle and get it right where you want it. Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking
yeah.
for. You're trying to protect.
Yeah, that happened to me. Again, that's 50-50. Either 50 going his way or 50 going my way.
Really nice pitch.
Now at the plate, Matt Thaiss. That clips a corner.
You really wanted there? Okay.
There's the strike.
Actually, I'm going right there on this way back.
Now 2 out.
Didn't swing at all.
That was a pretty poor at bat. He just never got the bat off the shoulder. I mean, you got to go up there looking to swing at some point, especially once you're down 0-2. And at that point, make an adjustment, look to put the ball in play if it's inning or close. And I'm just not sure what the plan was there.
He didn't swing at all.
Shadoway stands in now and watches strike 1.
I want to say, what, that's 5 straight pitches?
Big swing and a miss.
Okay.
Betting really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Two down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
How?
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go.
This one swung on and hit well. Right back there. Going gone.
You got to play with that high fastball, and look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
And come on, Luis.
Time here, watches that one miss. Right through there for a strike. Settles under. He's there. He's got it. That is the inning. Angels get one with a solo homer. It's now a 4th. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Luis Garcia.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Rodriguez stands in now, looks at that one inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Kicks and fires. That's in there. And the count 1-1.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Oh.
Activity in the bullpen.
Yeah, I probably went a little early on that, not too early.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Sends it across the first. Rodriguez out of play. And up next for Seattle, Cal Raleigh. He's already homered in this game.
The thing about Cal though is that he can kind of do like a golf swing from low and get it out of here.
We're the top half of the 6th.
Julio, I don't think he can really do that. I think he's more
Up the middle.
like high and all that.
It's just a nice job to even get to that ball, and then even more impressive is the throw. Off balance, had to try to in the air, get his shoulders turned, and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
And there's a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. And it's quickly 0-2. The designated hitter. Inside and it hit him.
That's 2 games in a row.
Eddie hit him.
He seems to have lost a little bit of focus on executing that pitch right there. Not staying.
Damn, he's better at away than home. Damn.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Luke Raley. His home and away splits there. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1.
13 home runs shy of a single season record.
And here comes. High fly ball down the left field line.
Oh,
It's
that.
back there, and it's gone.
He probably could have caught that.
He muscles that one out the opposite way. His 62nd home run of the season, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 6-3.
Again, they get 2 outs and they can't get out.
His bat looks like it's in the zone for such a long time, and that gives him the ability to get barrel on it and hit the ball out to any part of the park.
I felt like he could have caught it. Yeah, he probably could have caught it.
Now it's the second baseman, Ty France. Swing and a pop-up.
Oh well.
On his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. 2 come in on this Seattle homer. It's now 6-3. It's Major League Baseball. Bottom of the 6th. And now batting Mike Trout. The wind in the pitch. Swings through that one out in front that time.
I can't believe the Phillies are 5-0 to the Braves. I mean, last game I said it could have gone either way.
And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the that. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Brent Rooker, the next to hit for the Angels. Edge of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Off the mark there. And the count 1-2. The M's leading by 3 here in the bottom of the 6th. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
That's down and in. Next offer is downstairs.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there in the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone. Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball. Right
8
there.
strikeouts, damn.
Thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Fly ball down the line. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. They turn things over to the southpaw, Jose Suarez. He last pitched 2 days ago. Here's the third baseman, Luis Urias. He's already homered here in this one. That's in for a strike. Suarez, 26 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Ward drifts towards it. Hauls it in for the
Okay.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And that one
Probably was a double if he hit that.
lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He doesn't have a play, and he's on at first. So the batting order turns over. Josh Naylor.
I'm sending him though. He has that 88 steal.
Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Save it second, and that was not close. The pitch. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone.
Damn.
Home run number 20 on the year. It's 8-3. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
I just can't.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. 1 for 3.
Ooh, nice pitch.
And that one fouled off. 2 runs across in the inning. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Ripped on
Get down, get down, get down. Okay.
Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. That one's in.
Ooh, I thought that was going up top.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Ward gets under it. He's got
Damn.
it, and that'll end the inning. 2 come in on this Seattle homer. It's now 8-3. Back after this on the show.
The thing here is that Josh Naylor does do that like slow step after he hits a home run.
Set for the last half of the seventh.
I remember watching the Blue Jays and Mariners playoff one where he hit a home run and like he just did a 360 and then started walking the base.
And that's through there for a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. This one in the air. Under it. Puts it away for the out.
I wonder if I can get a complete game out of Luis Castillo.
Too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Fall foul. The Mariners leading by 5. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Under this one. He's got it.
I could probably get them out through 8 and then...
And the batter will be the shortstop, Zach Neto. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. That's inside.
Come on, chase this. Chase this.
On the ground at first. Tosses to the pitcher.
Probably didn't have to do that, but
Ends the frame.
I panicked and I pressed circle by accident.
New arm out of the bullpen.
Well, they need someone to
Okay, so I can't.
keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it. The pitch.
Oh, I went way early, I know. I went way early on that. Didn't mean to.
That one missing inside. The pitch. This one in the air, right field. And out number 1 on the grab. Jorge Polanco up next for the Mariners. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. In the air, out towards right center. Trout is there. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Luke Raley.
Just late that in.
Swings and chases along there. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Moniak makes the catch. And that is that. Back here at Angel Stadium, now the third baseman, Matt Thaiss.
I think Mike Trout is gonna be in the bottom of the 9th unless if they get a base hit here or something like that.
His game in this one, at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
Hard hit left side.
Plenty of time, even though the computer's gonna make a someone that's 13 speed be like 82 speed, you know.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider
This one's fair down the line and left. And it's going to be extra bases. And into second with 1 away. That's a double.
everything came together for him. He really let that ball. Travel on the outside part of the plate, but that's a great example that you can still drive the baseball bats away. Rip that one down the line for the double.
Rayler snags it for the second out.
Yeah, I'm probably not going to get a complete game out of him. Yeah, Mike Trout is gonna be the last time you see him until next game.
And a pitch.
Damn, 9 strikes. He's got 9 Ks, I think. 9 or 10, I think it's 9.
We're back, it's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Robert Stevenson.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for
his 8-game hitting streak is coming to an end, so.
The pitch. That one hammered, but pulled foul. And the right-hander deals. That one close.
That probably was a strike, yeah. That probably was a strike.
In the air, left field. Ward, as this one sized up, makes the grab, one away. Luis Urias up next for the Mariners.
Oh.
The zone. Action in the Angels bullpen. Carlos Estevez up and loosening in the pen. A little out front there as he swings through it. One down, base is empty. And 1-2.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
I know.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it. And first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. Dylan Moore up next for the Mariners. Ball 1, no strikes. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top of the 9th.
Ow.
There's a strike.
That was a ball.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
It should be 2-1, not 1-2.
Off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And nice work there. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Brent Rooker. Left-hander out of the bullpen, Gabe Spire.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
On the ground to short, gloves it on the dive, fires to first, and that's
Oh.
a great play for the out.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy in the mound.
Mickey Moniak, the next to hit for the Angels. They say it went. Spire fills up the zone, forces contact, so not a huge strikeout guy, but he's going to make the hitters beat him. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so the pressure is really on the batter to make something happen. Next offering is in the dirt.
And although you like the fact that guy throws strikes, guy gets contact, and not always great contact, the fact that when you have runners on, if that ball's in play, there's still a good chance that a run gets pushed across, whether it's earned or not.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 down. So they're down to their final out. And next for LA, Brandon Drury. First offering, and it just misses. Command in the zone is such a crucial part of it, right?
It's not just throwing strikes, but it's throwing quality strikes. He's having quality misses as well.
And that one hit to first. Throws from the seat of his pants. That's the
Two great defensive that inning.
Exciting finish to this game, an amazing play right there. It's hard for the fans to go home. They want more. They're not ready to leave and head to their cars, but an outstanding job to keep entertaining all the way to the end.
8-3 the final of this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shabby saying so long.
That one, I'm surprised he didn't jump for. Josh Naylor, player of the game. Let's go. I honestly thought I was gonna go Luis Castillo. Not gonna lie. Wait, Joyce Kirby cold? Oh yeah, cause I think his last game, I think he played. Didn't play. Alright, yeah, we'll take Julio and then and Cal, I think we'll do Mitch Garver. Game of the week.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you the game of the week. It's the Seattle Mariners and the Los Angeles Angels. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Seattle Mariners have taken the first two games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after the... All right, just about ready for baseball. And the pitcher here today, Jose Suarez. And Chris, he's hoping for some better fortune moving forward.
Damn. His ERA.
Definitely had had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
Josh Naylor at the plate now. That's ball one. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Good eye right there. Next offering is in for a strike.
Okay. The 3 games that we played have been calling that a strike.
Well, he just ran out of patience there. It took a couple of pitches to even that count off with 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Damn.
So a man aboard now with 1 away.
That almost hit him in the head.
I could watch base hits like that one all day.
That almost hit him in the head.
Hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Next to hit, in the air, left field. Adele calls it in, and there's 2 away. Mitch Garver up to hit here.
He's been doing a good job knocking in his teammates. More than an RBI per game over his last 10.
Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it.
Oh. Oh.
A 2-run shot, his 19th home run of the year, and they jump out front. It's 2-0. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
Well, it's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like he was going to
Yeah.
foul. He was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
The batter down, Jorge Polanco. That one finds the corner. That's strike 1. Polanco, a former All-Star, 30 years old now. He joined the team as a free agent. That to right. Moniak brings it in for the 3rd out. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here with my pal Siggy, pitching in our game today, George Kirby.
Yeah, his whip tells you he's been pretty effective this year on the mound. I mean, opposing hitters have a hard time getting on base and then being able to really distract him.
The Dodgers play it down.
Getting around the base path. So, I'm taking the mound. This is a guy you want out there if you're his teammate, and I expect him to be good in this one.
Nolan Shotwell leading things off and takes the strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
On the ground. And that chance handled. Not in time. He's safe.
Tough pull and a nice backhand stop. Had to be perfect with the exchange and throw to get the out, but it looked like he had to dig in there a little deeper, like he was trying to get a split finger grip or something. Close play, but that little extra time on the transfer made all the difference.
I thought he was stealing, honestly.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
That was not a good pitch.
Location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Got it. One gone here.
No, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in. So you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball. But either way, it's a really nice pitch.
The 0-2. Trout started after it.
I thought that was
Now a look to first, and yes,
I thought that was a ball.
According to Gary Simmons.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So
I thought that was a ball.
get him in the scoring position and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Diving stop at first. To his knee, the throw. Throw is high and over his head. So 2 on, 2 away. Mickey Moniak.
Come on, Josh. Why'd you do that? Come on, Naylor.
Pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. 0-2 now as he swings through.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to short.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Angels strand a couple. They trail it here 2-0. Top of the second. Here's Jared Kelly. Suarez back to work. That one hit to right. In position. Brings it in. And a quick out, number 1. Ty France up next for the Mariners.
I thought that was going to go further.
Not great in the OBP department. Right through there for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
That one ripped. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Luis Urias now at the plate. That one ripped left field. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. The relay to second, and he's there with a double.
Challenging with the fastball right in the heart of the zone. He was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Here's Dylan Moore. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom half of it.
Yeah, I did not like that inning for us.
Curry, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, a curve, and occasionally works in a splitter. James Kingsley, a plate umpire, consistent and maybe a little generous on the edges.
Yeah, they'll give a little bit on the edges, like you said, but from what I've seen, he usually does that when a pitcher is just commanding those parts of the strike zone, and essentially they've earned it. The umpire rolls with him.
Come on.
0-2 now. Ripped to short. Fires across the diamond and quickly went away in the second. Here's Joe Adell.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Bunting for a hit. Urias gets it to first.
Oh, 98 speed.
They get the out. Matt Theis comes up to hit here. There's the strike.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at bat?
That one lifted to left. Kelly has a beat on it, and he makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. After 2, it's a 2-0 ball. Back in Anaheim, and here's the first baseman, Josh Naylor. Now one out to right. One down.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Crawford batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through.
Oh.
Well, that seemed to be over as soon as it started.
Yeah, it did.
You've got to do better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
2 outs, base is empty. Kerry Carpenter up next for the Mariners. Now a screamer into the outfield. Trout makes the catch, and that'll do it. And we're back. Here's a speed threat, Kyren Paris. Late swing, fouled off. Righty deals. Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
We're getting a lot of ground balls.
Nolan Shotwell, the next to hit for the Angels. And first offering is fouled off.
I like a splitter in this scenario.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down. Now it's Anthony Rendon.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfielder. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Flips the corner. The ball's 2 strikes.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
In the air, right field. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. New inning getting started. Here's a big power threat. Mitch Garver. And first offering is fouled off. Garver in his 8th season, 33 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. One guy there. 1-1. Drilled out towards left center.
That should be a double.
That one outs against the fence. Around first and hustling for second. Not in time, it's a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
And next is the designated hitter, Jorge Polanco. Fly to right, his first time. On a line, base hit.
I'm not sending him.
And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out. Jared Kellner getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And now the lefty fights that one away.
Well, I thought I struck out there for a second. Come on.
And he deals. Oh, and this one gets away. Tag, and he's out.
Damn it. That was my fault. I should have just left him.
Man at second. Way outside. Now 2-2.
But I thought I had this one.
Line drive, base hit.
Now I got this.
The throw is offline, and he's
There we go.
And they lead by 3.
Picks himself up an RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Now it's the second
What's his
baseman,
steal?
Ty France.
22? Okay.
Line drive. It drops in, gets away a little bit.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here's Luis Arias. That one misses. Ball one.
Oh, that one set. Okay.
The pitch. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one drilled left field. That's back there. Calls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second. Caught up now trying to get to third. Tag, and he's out. Trying to get back, and that will end the inning.
Damn.
RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show.
That inning, we could have probably had 4-0. I was just stupid.
Swinging a foul straight back.
You know, these Angels just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him looking for the strikeout. Froze him with the heater at the knees.
Oh, there's a
4K?
strikeout.
Nice.
Whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Brent Rooker. Fastball for a strike. He swings and fouls one off. The M's leading by 3 here in the third and final game of the series. And ball one.
I think we only did, what, one curveball?
Swings and misses at the breaking ball to dirt. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Next to hit, Mickey Moniak. Pitches in the dirt, and that's ball one. Now a fly ball to right center. Carpenter moving under this one. Makes the catch in and over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 5, John Shelby with Chris Singleton.
He's still out
And
there?
leading it off,
Damn.
Dylan Moore. First pitch, and he just misses. Action in the pen down there. Jimmy Hergen.
I thought he would been out.
Stevenson getting loose as well. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, we're hopefully going to try to get him out this inning.
On the ground to third, and that one finds its way through. So now back to the top of the order.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate.
There we go.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control. I mean, it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots.
So they turn things over to the righty, Jimmy Hergen.
496.
Strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing the work behind him.
You know what's happening with stealing.
Him on the ball.
And now it's Josh Naylor. Throw there. Save.
He wants that,
Behind the dish, it's definitely a roll of the dice here to try
he
to
wanted
steal
that,
second base. Man, he
double
can
play.
set
I'm not
down
giving it to him.
so quickly. That was a pretty good throw as well, but really good clean stolen base.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Runner from second scores as they add on. And it's 4-0. Not in time.
Let's go, Naylor.
Now it's the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. And a foul ball. No outs. Runner on second. That one to first. And that's just foul. The shortstop takes a ball. Popped up. Drury settles under it. Drops into the glove.
Yeah, like I'm going to go from second to third on that.
Kerry Carpenter will hit next. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul.
Damn it. He does have this fast release on hitting.
One run across to the frame so far, and we're at the top of the 5th. Breaking ball inside, and the count is 1-2.
Damn.
Well, you could tell he wasn't expecting that ball to break back in on him. He may have been looking for something away. Maybe that slider
I did not like that.
Absolutely frozen.
Garver at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
On the first,
Oh well.
they limit the damage here. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 4-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back in Anaheim, bottom of the inning. So in now for the Angels.
Oh, we needed that extra run.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
You know, these Angels, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
The line of the pitch. And that's down and away.
I'm thinking about a curveball right here.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. On to first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
You hear people talk about letting the ball travel so often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example why right there. If he's willing to let that curveball get a little way more likely to recognize that it's making a beeline for the dirt. On the other side, still a nice 2-strike pitch though.
Adele, batting with 1 down, takes the strike. Right through there for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and miss.
3-strike pitch.
Blasted it right past him.
Dominating strike
7 strikeouts.
pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you.
Better than this last game.
Strike zone. Sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Thanks. In the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Hey. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's the DH, Jorge Polanco. On the ground right side.
Oh, come on. I thought I had that.
Now for Seattle, Jared Kelman, 1 for 2. On the corner for a strike. Swing and a ball popped up. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, bases empty. Ty France up next for the Mariners. That's towards center.
Damn.
Trout sizing it up. No trouble here.
Oh, well.
Makes it away for the out. And that ready to go for the last half of the inning. So in now for the Angels, Kyron Paris. That's to third. Urias to first in time. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth. So the lineup flips over. Nolan Shotwell, the next to hit. Foul ball.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen.
Oh, you're not chasing
He's
that?
offering that day.
Line drive, caught.
Made a bid for a nice opposite field double down the line. Beautiful swing, but nothing you can do about the result. Third basemen are just used to handling hot shots like that.
Rendon in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That one to first, nail it. He takes it himself to the
He wishes I was foul.
So the Angels turn to their bullpen.
Oops. I didn't mean to skip the stats.
He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. And here it comes. Stevenson goes 6 feet 3 inches, 31 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2011. And the pitch. High fly ball,
Why?
left center field. And it's caught for the out. And now, Dylan Moore. Now one pushed foul. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Popped up.
Damn.
Drury right there to make the grab. 2 away. Here's Josh Naylor. 1 for 3. Hard hit right side. Slings to first. 3rd out. Nothing doing for the offense.
That's fine.
Here's Mike Trout. The line to kick the pitch. That's off the mark. Ball 1.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today, kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch.
Well, he has, what, 7 strikeouts? That was a dangerous.
Righty delivers. Slider misses outside.
This pitcher's done a
That
great
one I
job
thought he
disrupting
went.
the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swing.
Dives, bounce off his glove. Base hit. No play, that's an infield single.
Nope, we're not doing this. Yeah, like,
And that one hammered.
oh,
It's back there. And that is gone.
nope, nope.
Hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to drive around the bases like you did right there.
And that's a base hit.
We're not doing this. We're not doing this.
Brandon Drury to the plate. Swings through that.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here, trying to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important, like getting back into this ball game.
That one the other way. Takes it in for the out.
That's a big first out of the inning. He showed off the skills catching the line drive. But most importantly, he kept the runner out of scoring position. Things would look a little different if he didn't make that play.
Adele up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. And that one fouled off.
Not where I like that.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Bounce it off. Still 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time.
Got him looking. That's out number 2.
A big strikeout right there.
8K.
Controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound. No question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in the
Yeah, that's probably fair.
chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
And a foul ball. With the tying run at the plate, you're the bottom of the 7th. Up the middle.
There we go.
What a play.
Let's go, George.
2-run shot for the Angels this inning. It's now 4-2. This is MLB The Show's Game of the Week. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Andrew Watts.
Pretty tight game,
Alright.
so they're looking for quality
We're gonna
pitches out of
be-
him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
That was a strike. Damn. We're going 16-10. Damn.
Ball foul. Bounced up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. He decides to hold on to it, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at
Ooh.
first. Man at first, and now Kerry Carpenter. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. Crawford aboard here at first with nobody out. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
He's been raking
Okay.
in recent games, and a big reason why getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
And that one fouled off. The 2-1. Swinging a foul over the screen.
Oh, okay.
Play.
Come on. We need that one pitch, guys.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Right-handed reliever. High fly ball out to left field. Adele hauls it in, and there's one away. Now the Mariners catcher, Mitch Garver. And it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, 2-run blast as fans were just still getting into their seats here at the ballpark. So if you showed up late to this one, you missed out on a big moment early on.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
He is
They fired
just
it quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When
He's
it's hit
trying
that
to,
hard,
like,
it
win
makes
this
it very
game
tough
for
on the
us.
infielders to make any sort of play.
At the plate, Jorge Polanco. That one missed.
Looking for some insurance.
I'm still
Or as our
upset
friends down in the
that
South would say,
I sent him.
Insurance.
no matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Pitch is in there, and it's 1-1.
Because it should be like 5-2 instead of 4-2. But
2 on, 1 out.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
I don't think he's going to challenge me right here. Yeah, I didn't think he was.
Just doesn't seem
Now
to
he-
throw him a fastball.
Now he has to challenge me.
Runners at first and second
He's
with 1 gone.
probably going to be a fastball right here.
Fouls 1 away.
Yep.
Now 3 and 2.
I called it too.
Check on the runner. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the bottom of the 8th.
I don't even know what just happened.
Kyron Paris.
I really don't know what happened.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. ground a second.
I'm keeping Kirby in the 8th. I'm going to give it to my closer in the 9th.
Shotwell, the next to hit for the Angels.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Strike on the inside.
I did not like that pitch right there.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing. But they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay.
Toss to Naylor. And that quickly 2 away. Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. And the first offering is not close. Fastball for a strike. 2 down to Leon. Pitch misses outside. And that's ball 2.
I know he's tired, but I need him
Right through there for a strike.
for his last pitch here.
Hit hard on the ground is short.
8 strong innings from Kirby. We needed that.
And it's a 1. Carlos Estevez taking over on the mound.
1.29.
This is where
Don't
the
like
bullpen
that.
Give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And now the DH, Jorge Polanco. The pitch. Popped up
Ah,
under it. Pulls it in for the out.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Here's the left fielder, Jared Kelman. Hit in the air, left field. That one gets down for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Here's the second baseman, Ty France. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Kelman stands at first with 1 out.
that was not very early.
In the air, out towards left center. Adele makes the grab for the second out. Man at first. Here's the third baseman, Luis Urias. Here's a swing.
Oh, that's probably just, that helped us probably secure the win right there.
That one felt good. His second home run of the series. It's 6-2. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ball.
Base is empty with 2 away. Dylan Moore digs in now. Now this is in the air down the line. Fielding for the wall. Makes the catch and foul ground. 2 come in on this Seattle home.
For that, the 2-run really.
You're watching Major League Baseball. Back here at Angels. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Penn Murphy.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Just missed. On a bounce right side. France gets it to first. 1 out, bottom of the 9th. He's 2 outs away. Brent Rooker now at the plate. Boots it.
Come on. Oh.
And that's the second out.
Fastball grew right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Moniak in the box now. No balls and a strike. strike is sacred at the bottom of the zone.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I'm going to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed or away.
One strike away. Swing and a miss. Ball game.
Playing meaningful games in September is always exciting. A win today, first day of the month. This will just add more fuel to the fire.
And your final 6-2. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB.
George Kirby needed that win after last game.
See you soon for the next game of the week.
You know, I felt there's gonna be like probably a home run in the 7th inning by the Angels. Well, this was huge for us, very huge. Mitch Garver, yep. Between him or Kirby. 4 hits, damn. We did have 1 ERA though. Alright, what I was looking forward to is... Alright. So we clinched the division. That's good. We're probably going to have the best record and stuff before the playoffs start. Damn. Okay. Alright, so... Damn. We did a lot of damage. The 3 games we did a lot of damage to the Angels. The Royals last night, I think they were still the top seed in the wild card spot. Astros, they've lost a couple games, I think. Damn, Angels, damn. We took them down. They needed that. Now they're out by 2 games. The Rangers took the Angels spot. Damn. The Rays are a half game back. The Orioles are a game and a half. I'm interested if they're probably tied with the Yankees. Angels are 2, Blue Jays are 3 games. Yeah, I think Guardians are 10 games. I think they won. It's gonna be tough for them though. Yeah, the Braves lost, damn, 3 games back. This is, it is going to be a close, this is going to be a close fight for the National League. Damn, 5 games back. The Brewers were having a tough time against the Reds. I didn't think they would. Yeah. $16. Yeah, no one's gonna. The Diamondbacks are not going to catch up to the Dodgers unless the Dodgers just melt down and have like a 16-game losing streak, but that's not gonna happen. Phillies, I think weren't they the top spot for the wild card? I think they were, but they're 3 games behind the Braves. They took care of business, but Cardinals right there. Okay. Yeah, 77. Diamondbacks 72. Giants 3.5. They were having trouble. Cubs 4. I think weren't they like 6 or something, 6.5, or like 5.5 last we checked. Pirates 5.5. I don't know. The Padres, I don't see them. I don't see them. Yeah, the Reds are out, the Rockies are out, the Mets, National, yeah, they're out. Ooh, the Yankees have a half game up on the Rays and the Orioles. Damn, well, a game and a half up on the Orioles, my bad. 3 games up on the Blue Jays, man. It's gonna be, and like we have 3 games against the Yankees, so it's gonna be it's gonna be like the Twins, 5 games? Wow, okay. This is interesting. I thought that the Twins might take it. 5 games? 21 back? Damn. Oh, okay. Alright, let's look. So, Texans, they beat Oakland twice, 10-4, damn. They swept Oakland. Man, you Blue Jays and Orioles better be praying that the Texans actually do their job. Atlanta lost 6-11 game. So they took game 1, 5-11, game 2, and game 3. So they split the series 2-2. But then they have the Rockies. I think this 3 games here is going to help out the Atlanta. Give them 90 wins, I'm going to say. But who knows? Orioles were having a tough time against the Rockies. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, they went... Oh, they have 2 games on the road against Toronto. And then they have 4 games against Miami, which that's gonna help them out a lot. See, it's like Atlanta has 3 easy ones versus Colorado, while Philadelphia has 4 easy games this week. 5, 6, 7, and 8, which, like, you know, I thought the Orioles had a tough time against them. I thought it was going to be an easy one for them. But this is... Yeah. Okay. Alright, so Chicago beat Washington, won the first game, the second game, and the third game, so they swept Washington. They have 3 games against Pittsburgh. That's gonna be interesting. Cincinnati, damn, took game 1 and game 2 against Milwaukee, and game 3. So I was wrong last stream. The Reds swept Milwaukee. Damn. See, I thought Milwaukee was gonna go 2 out of 3, at least 2 out of 3. Then they have 3 games against Houston. So yeah, so they lost. Yeah. And then they have 3 games, divisional games, if I remember correctly. So the Cardinals could be 2 games. Could take 2 games closer to the division if they win out. I mean, win 3 games. This is gonna be like, this series is going to determine probably who takes the division right there. And then they have the Rockies, which I feel Milwaukee should sweep Colorado, but again, Orioles had a tough time, so damn. You lost first game and second game. You lost the first game badly. Second game by 2. I mean, not by 5. But you come back, you win 7-5. That did not help you at all. Dropping those first 2. Wait, you have 4 games against Washington and 3 against Miami, so you have 7 games that should be winnable for you, for Pittsburgh. 7. Alright, so St. Louis, you go 9-8 against New York. Then you go 3-0 against New York, so you take game 1 and 2. And you did really good against the Padres. But then you lose 3-4 to New York. Yeah, again, if you can, let's see, you did 9-3. If you can do like how you played, if Milwaukee plays how they played the 3 games against Cincinnati, that should be a sweep then. If the Cardinals play the way that they did. Alright, you have 3 games, 24th, 25th, and 26th against the Rockies, which, again, I think these 3 games are going to determine who has the division. You have 3 games at home against us, which, again, we might... You saw what we did against the Angels, where we knocked them out of the wild card round. We could do the same thing against the Cardinals. So Arizona, so you lose to the Dodgers, so you lose game 1, you win game 2, 4-3. But you lose game. Oh, okay, game 3. So you have game 4. That one's gonna be. Would I be wrong if I say Diamondbacks go 1 out of 4, or 1 out of 3 or something? Or 4, I guess. 1 out of 4. You have 3 games against Colorado. Again, I feel like that should be a sweep. 2 games against Texas. That could be a game where Texas might fall out a little. You have 4 games against Milwaukee. Oh wait, 1. So you have 7 games against Milwaukee. Okay. I gotta check if they're in the same division. Okay. Then you have 6 games against San Francisco, so... yeah, so... yeah, the Rockies beat Baltimore 1 game, then they lose game 2, then they somehow win game 3, so they go 2 out of 3 against Baltimore. Well, there's nothing really, yeah, that we can talk about Colorado here. I mean, they're out of the playoffs, and I don't really see a team that they... I mean, Atlanta and Milwaukee and the Cubs maybe, where they can maybe, well, Cubs aren't in there, but yeah, so we went over, yeah, you have that, you have 2 games against LA. Ooh, I'm sorry Angels fans, but looks like your road to the playoffs might be harder than... I mean, you have 6 winnable games against Chicago. And you have six games for the Dodgers against the Rockies, so... that 4 games against Atlanta, that's gonna be a tough game. You have maybe a sweep right here, Miami, but well, I was gonna say Arizona, but I mean, you have like 9 games right here that you can probably sweep. I mean, I don't know how good San Diego is going to be at that point. 12-1 to Tampa Bay. Damn. 11-13. Damn. 3-5. Yeah. San Diego plays 2 games against us. Then they have 3 games that they can probably, like, it should be a sweep, but I don't know. Like I said, I thought Orioles were gonna sweep. They lost 2 games. Okay. You lose 2 games against Miami. You lose 3 straight games against Miami. Okay, I don't even know anymore. I feel like it should have been a win. The Giants should have. I would have been fine if they lost 1 game, but 3 games. Arizona, that's going to be a tough game. You have Kansas City. The road to the playoffs for the Giants is very tough. they might have like the toughest schedule like to get into the playoffs in the month of September. So like I said, you lose game 1, you win game 2, and you lose game 3. But thankfully for Orioles fans, you have 3 games against Chicago. See, you play like 2 terrible teams. You play the Rockies, and you have 6 games, right? 6 winnable games. You go down 2-3, you lose 2 games to the Rockies. You should sweep the White Sox, but again, 2 games to the Rockies. So, but yeah, you have 3 winnable games. Then you have a tough schedule. You have 3 games against Tampa Bay. That's tough. Then you go Boston, which seems to be an easy. It should be like 2. You should win 2 games out of that. Maybe sweep it. Detroit, same thing there. You should. That's a winnable. I don't even know about the Giants. The Detroit again, Yankees. Well, that's gonna be the series that probably determines. Maybe that's the series that probably determines whether you have the division or not. And the Twins, that's gonna. You have 6 games at the end that maybe it's gonna be tough. Let's see. Can Boston do anything? Yeah. So Boston has 10 games where they can mess up the division. I don't know if they're going to do it. They play the Twins and then Tampa Bay. So alright, yeah. So New York lost game 1 and game 2, like I said, and then but you win game 3, so you have 3 games against Texas. Again, Texas just took the Angel spot, so again, this is a series that could go either way. You tied with the same record, so either 2 out of 3. I think 2 out of 3 by any Texas or New York. Chicago, I could see you dropping 1, maybe 2 to Chicago. KC, they're a tough team, so, and they have a better record than you, so yeah. Boston, like I said, you have 4 games. That's 4 winnable games. You play us. I don't know. Maybe it's 2 out of 3. Maybe we win 2 out of 3, or you win 2 out of 3 against us. Then you have 3 winnable games right there. You have the Baltimore, which probably might come down to the division right there. But I think it's going to be this first week's going to definitely determine a lot. Then you have 3 winnable games to end the season. This is going to be tough. I think Texas is playing their best ball. So Tampa Bay, you lost game 1, you win game 2, and you win game 3. Wait, hold on. Okay, so you go 2 out of 3. So yeah, you have 4 games against Minnesota. That's tough. Baltimore, that's tough. Philadelphia, that's tough. 4 winnable games. I'm not going to say a sweep. No, I think 2 out of 4 is a reasonable. You have 3 winnable, a sweep, maybe. 2 out of 3, maybe. You have a tough team, Toronto. I don't see. Like, you're not sweeping Toronto, so I think 2 out of 3 or 1 out of 3. This game could go either way. Easy win, I think, against Detroit. That could be a sweep. You have 6 winnable games. So Tampa Bay, the ball's in your court. You have 9 winnable games. I feel like 9 winnable games. 2 Boston and 1 Detroit. So Toronto, you're taking care of business. You won. Okay, so you lose 2 games to Boston. Okay, I don't know at this point. Game 1, you took against Minnesota. Game 2, Minnesota. And game 3, so you swept Minnesota. That's going to be a tough game. I think Philadelphia, from the score, I think they're probably a better team. You have Atlanta, that's a tough. I say you sweep the Mets. You go 2, yeah, I say sweep. My gut feeling says 1 out of 3. Texas, they're playing some good ball. 1 out of 3 right there, or 2 out of 3. Tampa Bay, again. Like I said, 1 out of 3. This is a series that I don't know. It could go either way. Since you lost 2 games to Boston, you should sweep Boston, but I don't know. And you should sweep Miami, but again, I don't know. It's a winnable game. The last 6 games are winnable. Yeah. So you beat New York and then you lose to the Mets. So you go 1-1. You won 2 out of 3. Damn. Like I said, I don't know. It should be a sweep by the Orioles, Baltimore, but you look at this, they go 6-4. But just look at game 3. 11 runs scored by Chicago. Yeah, Chicago gave up 10, but if Chicago's scoring runs like that, and they're like not even a good team, I don't know. Nothing really here. See, like I said, Angels, you have 6 winnable games. Pittsburgh, you take 1, 2, like I said, and then you lose that. Alright, let's go KC real quick. Damn, this is tough. It's very tough. Alright. I'm gonna end it there. Thank you guys very much, and talk to you guys later. This is getting interesting towards the end, so